Hi, I'm Dawn from Just Doing My Best. I am so glad that you're here today. If we haven't met, I'm 58. I have very oily skin. I know a thing or two about makeup separating and breaking up, specifically around my nose. You can find me over on Facebook or Instagram at Just Doing My Best. I'm always sharing super simple makeup tips that work for our mature skin. Now let's solve the problem of makeup separating and breaking up around our nose. The first thing we need to think about is our skincare. We know we need to nourish our skin, especially over 50, but I want you to be very mindful of the amount of product that goes around your nose. When we tend to see makeup moving or separating or breaking up, usually the number one cause of that is too much product. I always keep a paper towel on hand to right before I'm going to apply makeup, just kind of blot. That could solve your problem right there. The second thing we need to do is we need to give our makeup something to stick to. A lot of women that I talk to that have mature skin have never used a primer, have never heard of a primer. I did a video here all about gripping primer versus blurring primer, so you can watch that. Today, for the purpose of simplicity, I am going to use a hydrating blurring primer. I'm going to give you two tips here. Use both, use one, you decide. The primer kind of blurs your imperfections, but it really gives your makeup staying power. It really affects the longevity of your makeup. So if separating and creasing are your main issue, a primer could solve that problem for you. So the one I'm going to use is the Maybelline Poreless Jelly Primer. Super affordable. Everything that I'm using will be linked down in the description below. Really concentrating on my nose, basically in my problem areas. Once my primer is on, I can go ahead and start applying makeup. If you don't have a primer available, but if we're friends and you have a setting spray, because you know I love a setting spray, often on days when I don't use a primer, I will just start my makeup routine with a setting spray. Instead of only using it at the end, often I will use it before my makeup. So use one, use the other, or use them both, your choice. Today, I'm going to apply the setting spray right over the primer. This one is super clean, no alcohol. So I love this one. Whichever one you choose, now my makeup has something to stick to and it is not going anywhere, but I have more tips for you. Tip number 3, application matters. My hill to die on is if you're over 40, if you're over 50, if you have wrinkled, textured, mature skin, please do not use your fingers to apply foundation. Foundation I'm going to use today is the Maybelline Plump and Go. If you have not used this, oh my gosh, this is so good. Here's what I do. Apply it to the back of your hand. Usually with this one, 3 pumps is all I need. I'm going to take a makeup brush and really work it in to the brush. When you apply your foundation, I want you to apply it like this. Just stipple everything on and it will stay exactly where you put it. You've done all this work. Now we need to lock this in. Don't skip this step. It will make a huge difference. Foundation is on, concealer is on. So clearly my blush isn't on, my eyes aren't done, my lips aren't done. I want you to take a setting spray. This is probably one of my very favorite setting sprays. I know I used 2. You don't have to use 2. This is a sweat-proof setting spray. No alcohol, no butane. I love this. Setting spray and a makeup sponge. While the setting spray is wet, take your makeup sponge. Wet or dry, it doesn't matter. I'm usually too lazy to wet it. And just tap all over. What you just did was you locked in your foundation and your concealer, but the makeup sponge picked up any extra foundation, any extra concealer, because hello, 58, I want this foundation and concealer to cover a multitude of sins. So I sometimes will put on too much. This picks it all up. So nothing to misbehave later on in the day. This step is a game changer. I locked everything in one more time. Now my makeup won't separate, it won't crease. If this was helpful, I hope you'll like and subscribe. Try this tomorrow. Come back in the comments and let me know how it worked. And if you want to take down the shine and powder your nose with no creasing, watch this video next. Go out today and be blessed and do your best.